Here in this video, we are going to take a look at the 11 most powerful dinosaurs and other cloned species from the Jurassic franchise, including the new ones from Dominion and the old ones from the original trilogy, and also the other movies. We are going to rank them and explain why the successive rank is more powerful than the previous one. So let's get to it. Number 10. The Quetzalcoatlus. This clone animal was the newcomer and was made by Bison Company and not InGen. Quetzalcoatlus was stated to be around 18 feet tall and has a wingspan of 40 feet. It is a deadly animal on land and in the air as well, more so in the atmosphere. Even though it was tall and had a very long beak, it would not have been able to withstand an attack from other dinosaurs like the Allosaurus or the Carnotaurus, which are also entries on this list. But it does deserve a spot on this ranking as it was able to tear off a boxcar airplane in less than a minute. Number 9. The Allosaurus and the Carnotaurus. Well, these two species of dinosaurs share the same spot as the number 9th most powerful species on this list. How is that possible? Well, as we have seen in the Dominion movie, these two predators have reached maturity and they seem to be of the same size and stock. They were hunting humans as a duo and did not battle each other for dominance, even though there was a violent display in the beginning when the doors of their cages were open. This shows that they had a mutual respect for each other. Both animals were more than 30 feet long and more than 12 feet tall. They would have definitely tore up the Quetzalcoatlus to shreds, which is why they are on the number 9 spot. Number 8. Indoraptor. Size doesn't really determine the rankings here, as is seen in the case of the Indoraptor. It is clearly smaller than either the Carnotaurus or the Allosaurus, but in terms of deadliness, it takes the cake. To be fair, it isn't really small but medium in size, 24 feet long and 10 feet tall. Seen in Fallen Kingdom, this animal is highly predatory, hypercarnivorous so to say, and also extremely cunning, as smart as a velociraptor and armed with deadly teeth, and also that killer raptor claws. It is really adept in stealth and sneak attack, so even though the Carnotaurus or Allosaurus can put up a fight, they would most probably end up with the case of being dead against this hybrid. Number 7. The Therizinosaurus. No doubt the star dinosaur of the show of Dominion. The Therizinosaurus was a big herbivorous dinosaur, but it was also a very highly territorial one, making it a dangerous creature that can kill anything with a swipe of its 1 meter long Wolverine-like claws. The specimen in the Bison Valley was 5 to 6 meters or close to 20 feet tall. It was 40 feet long or 12 meters and weighed around 6 tons. It however was blind and relied on echolocation to walk around. This dinosaur was able to go toe-to-toe against the Giganotosaurus, but would have died if it was a truly one-on-one fight. But it is slightly more powerful than the Indoraptor, owing to its powerful beak and long deadly claws. Number 6. The Scorpius Rex. So whatever we said about the deadly Indoraptor, pump it up a level with this next entry. The Scorpius Rex was the first of the hybrid dinosaurs and also the hardest to control. Its bloodlust is even greater than the Indoraptor. If it was bigger, then it would have had a higher ranking, but sadly not. It was around 26 feet long and 12 feet tall. Compared to the Indoraptor, it is a bit more powerful and more psychotic as well, able to kill even a Ceratosaurus with relative ease and not feed on it. Psycho. It can climb trees, perform Olympic high jumps, have poisonous quills on its back, and also possess thermal vision. It could eventually find a way around the Therizinosaurus to kill it. So that's why it's on the number 6 spot. Number 5. The T-Rex. The star of the franchise and one of the oldest species on this list, cloning age-wise. The T-Rex, more specifically Rexy, was 43 feet long and 15 feet tall. She had the most powerful bite compared to any of the other terrestrial carnivores, eclipsed only by the extinct megalodon shark. Rexy has been seen to fight off a pack of raptors, bully the Carnotaurus a couple of times, and even fight 2 of the most powerful carnivores on this list, the Indominus Rex and the Giganotosaurus, and even though she came out alive from both confrontations, it was still clear that she would have died if it wasn't for the help of Blue and the Therizinosaurus respectively. So that's why she's on number 5. Number 4. The Spinosaurus. The terror of Isla Sorna. The Spinosaurus was the biggest predator of that island and was the antagonist of the movie Jurassic Park 3, as well as Camp Cretaceous. Spino would have been around 50 feet long and 18 to 20 feet tall, even taller when considering the sail on its back. It would have been the most powerful if it was in an aquatic or semi-aquatic habitat, but on land it has its weaknesses. It was still more powerful than the buck T-Rex it killed in the short 20-second fight. Yes, the buck T-Rex was an adult specimen, not a juvenile. It was the male adult from the second Jurassic Park movie. So yes, this cements the Spino as being more powerful than the T-Rex, at least in the movie universe. If they were ever to meet in real life, well, the T-Rex would kill it in a terrestrial fight. Number 3. The Giganotosaurus. This is the apex predator of Dominion and also the largest land carnivore as well, as stated in the movie, not in real life. That would mean it was even bigger than the Spinosaurus. It was a new original dinosaur that was cloned and bred by Biosyn itself. It was also first seen in the prologue and then became an antagonist in the movie. It stood taller than Rexy at around 16 to 17 feet tall and longer at around 15 meters or 50 feet long. It has armored crocodilian-like skin and also small spikes at the back. It was indeed more powerful than the T-Rex species of the movie. Sorry Rexy fans. It would have also been more powerful than the Spino owing to the fact that the only advantage that the Spino had against the T-Rex was its long arms. And the Giga also had similar sized ones, so yeah, the Giga takes the cake on this one. Number 2. The Indominus Rex. Still on my list as the most powerful of the big four, which includes the previous ones, the T-Rex, Spinosaurus and the Giganotosaurus. Let's call them Rexy, Spiny, Gigi and Indy. Well, the Indominus Rex, Indy, is as big as Spiny and Gigi, around 50 feet long and 16 to 18 feet tall. The hybrid was created by modifying the genome of a Tyrannosaurus Rex with the DNA of various other theropods like Gigi's, Therizinosaurus, the Scorpius Rex and even the Velociraptor. Indy had thermal vision and night vision. She has active camouflage and raptor claws on a gigantic scale. She is the most intelligent and the most ruthless as well. She is definitely more powerful than Gigi and Spiny, and it took the combined forces of Rexy, Blue and the Mosasaurus to take her down. And number 1, the Mosasaurus. In the end, size does matter. Yes, on the top we have the truly gigantic, close to kaiju scale marine reptile, the Mosasaurus. Size estimates to this animal varies. The Jurassic official stated size is nowhere close to what their CGI gave us. Our guess is that the Mosasaurus has grown to be more than 100 to 150 feet long, with a 20 to 30 feet long skull and a deadly ship-killing jaw. This not a dinosaur would have taken Jaws and Megalodon to school, spanked them and grounded them for not killing better. Anyway, Mosasaurus, takes the win as the most powerful clone species of the Jurassic franchise due to its immense size and deadly jaws. And it did kill Indy and feasted on her. Anyway, with that we come to the end of it, so tell us what you think, if you agree or not. So do hit that like button for support, subscribe and smash that bell icon for regular updates on new videos here on this channel. Till the next time, take care fam.